Hello, I'm Dr. Brant Gibson, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about a piece of the unhackable process that gives you significant more understanding and significant more power in treating your peripheral neuropathy. So let me share my screen again here, and we will start with the challenge skill matrix. So the challenge skill matrix is a very powerful tool. It's actually a tool that actually teaches you exactly what's going on as far as how you can get to the point where you can go from the distraction and discomfort that comes with neuropathy, or even the disability that comes with neuropathy, and get to the point where you can get into normal functioning or even extraordinary function, get to the point where you can do everything you want to do, where you can reach your goals, live your dream, and enjoy an extraordinary life, even with peripheral neuropathy. And that's finding a way to take you from the anxiety that usually comes from peripheral neuropathy and get you over to the area of flow. So let me explain this a little bit. So to help you get a little bit oriented, the left-hand side, as you can see, is the challenge level. How hard is the challenge? And the bottom, across the bottom, is how hard or how high is your skill level. And this was created by Mihai Csikszentmihalyi as his flow model to help you understand where you need to be to get into flow. So if you have a low challenge level and low skill, of course, you're in the apathy. If you have a high challenge level and high skill, you're in the flow. With peripheral neuropathy, what we do is we put you automatically into the high challenge level. Peripheral neuropathy is a big challenge. You've got the discomfort. You've got the distraction that comes from that discomfort. And then you got ultimately can get even to the point of disability where it completely interferes with your life. And as it's changing, as it's getting worse, or as you're going to people and they're telling you there's nothing you can do, or as you continue to find problems in getting a solution, your anxiety level is going to be really high because your skill level, your ability to manage peripheral neuropathy is really low. So the point of any type of treatment, any type of management of peripheral neuropathy is they need to help you improve your skill level. The doctor having a high skill level is not going to help you get into flow. The doctor having a high knowledge level is not going to help you get into flow. But as we improve your knowledge and improve your skills as you are able to manage your peripheral neuropathy, we can take you from the anxiety level to the arousal where you get excited and say, okay, there's an option, there's some solutions, there's things I can do to ultimately get into flow where you're completely managing your peripheral neuropathy. And there's really 4 steps to doing that. One is you need to understand your peripheral neuropathy. You start by understanding peripheral neuropathy in general, but you need to understand your peripheral neuropathy. Number 2, you need to control the symptoms. So as you start to control the symptoms, as you learn the skills that are necessary to control the symptoms, you're moving from anxiety to arousal. You say, okay, this might work, this is going to work, this is going to work. And then the third is to control the nerve damage or manage the nerve damage in such a way that it's controlled so you don't continue to have nerve damage. So you're managing the symptoms, controlling nerve damage, and then ultimately you're getting to the point where you're thriving and living in the flow, where you understand you have all the tools you need. You say, okay, today's a bad day. Here's the tools I'm going to put into place so I can function like I want to. This made things worse. This is how I treat that. Basically giving you all the tools you need so that you don't fall back into anxiety. You don't fall back into even just the arousal level, but you stay in the flow state and you can function and thrive even with peripheral neuropathy. This is exciting. This is a model that people don't usually associate with managing peripheral neuropathy, and it's such a powerful tool. That's why I teach Unhackable. That's why I include this as part of the programs when I'm working with my peripheral neuropathy, because if we can teach you how to get into flow, then we can give you the skills that are necessary so you can go into flow even with your peripheral neuropathy, and it won't interfere with your life. This is Dr. Brant Gibson, and this is a powerful treatment. This is Neuropathy Nugget Day 272, the power of flow when it comes to treating and managing peripheral neuropathy. Have a great